Hello, good day, my people. Good day, and Kevu TV can I watch on the MIC, and today it's Tuesday, the 22nd day of April 2025. Yeah, we have a good news. Even in front of Umuagbai Secondary School, number 210 Port Harcourt Road, Aba South Local Government of the Abia State. So, school now, you know, at least to all our followers all over the world in the school now with their alma mater. You people can tell better. So, His Excellency Dr. Lesioma Otti. He loves education and he is also so proud of education. So, after now, that gave me empowerment on a gig email schools in the first Port Harcourt Road. And from what we heard, you can see here along Port Harcourt Road. Now, I got this road until these schools are they fully kitted, fully standard, and not here. So, today, some people recommended that Kepu supposed to come to show the condition of how this place was at the time. Have been able to run so many things. I don't mean people down on. You can see the field. You can see where people are coming to play football. So as I say now, our school. School back in the days. This is the right time for you to bring your wealth of experience, your wealth of whatsoever to bring about those things. You can see in the rotary, have borehole back in the days. But honey has been fully been vandalized. Everything, the toilet, the plant, the gents' house, and everything, all the sports. In the name of Umuagbai, I will say no. But today, being Tuesday, the 22nd day of April, already. Fire in all cylinder. The governor said, according to the order, neighbor got the said, so no live in a book now. Wouldn't they determine, or wouldn't they be English, or wouldn't they be in a school? So, we'll also be taking you around for you to show you what, yes, and from what we heard, building in Aheba was the only existing functional building in this entire compound. Here in a good school, no matter all our neighbor, we have for her. All other buildings has been dilapidated, falling apart, destroyed, or whatsoever. They don't step. Let's take a at Hala. Let me show you. You can see it. Here a step. Look at the classrooms blocks. So when we are showing you guys the level of decay and when the educational sector in Abia State, the level of abandonment, the level of sufferance, education sector, our primary and secondary school, Nagabiga, you are not call Ifuchapi. You got all a peg already. So as I said, so look at the condition of Umuagbai. You know the secondary school. Umuagbai secondary school. Yes, GZIA. The teachers GZIA. Umuagbai secondary school. Merezi Ebana Ruby. Mere farmland. Ila higa hona. Kwa hapo na profile. Yeah, profile. Higa hon profile akorola. Cheka mgavida. You can see the high profile leji aro newer and also better school blocks, and that's how I got complete here just in 3 weeks before I make commission Port Harcourt Road. Here, when you see a leader that is determined, when you see a leader that is down to earth, when you see a leader that loves education, that is proud of education, you don't need a soothsayer to tell you. Yes, you don't need a soothsayer to tell you. You can see the only remaining school block for an Umuagbai secondary school. The only this one now. So meaning that any other classroom block now, all around here have collapsed, have been dilapidated, have been abandoned, have been left to rot. So that is why the second row here, because we're also going to save this video. Yeah, we'll let him now. Just look at what I'm saying. Aquala road on that there. Look at this road. That bagara aquala koposhaya road. How wicked human beings can be. This building may collapse or layer. Government really need to do something concerning this Akmakara of a thing in Abia State. They are road in Akwole. Look at it. I'm at the building at the feet. But is that enough for them to be mind the more you look, less you see. Akwola road nina. Na cross here no every time. But the way have could yeah, look at the buildings, look at the classroom blocks, leaders of tomorrow, they see. Look at the toilet. They my soccer away. Yeah, soccer away. This are nothing about due to down ruby, sugar or kulea, everything. All the zinc, Anna converted to scrap to iron layer. Yeah, classroom block. Then Umuagbai secondary school. It will everywhere. Turn to a dungeon everywhere. Agola. Yeah, we here make an Umuagbai as we visited today. Look at the whole area. So we need to show you all these things, and we also need to save all this claim for posterity sake. Look at all the blocks, all the classroom blocks has been in this form for many years. Does it mean that our leaders does not care? Does it mean that none of them want to do anything meaningful concerning educational sector? Here we building, here we all on our site, school on our site. Look at the condition. But because of condition of Port Harcourt Road, but because His Excellency, with his good spirit, in his wisdom, he also gave out Port Harcourt Road. There's need for him not only to come and commission Port Harcourt Road, but there's need for him to also fix all other areas that needed attention. I have been able to do. So, as a purpose, we will also be speaking to some of them gather school labor and also see what they have to say. So, stay tuned on Kebu TV for more G's. Yeah, you go come on again.
Kelechi Samuel.
Umuagbai secondary school. Headmistress.
I'm the one of the old boys na school now.
Yeah.
I love from school now. I like them school now. Ejuru school na egwu. All school no mere ma mutote shago married from just 1 to SS3. So mgbanwu jana nke mbe ameze travel acha my state we Ebonyi state. Ka mba chitaziri ebe anile adịla one kind. Ebe niile emebishia masị ọwụ gịnị nke ebe a dị otu a. So ndị nọ with him na asị m that na ọwụ otu ha mashi hụkwa masị mba no because here was school m goro. Why the school need this like this? Nothing. My roof we here the ma there is no water everywhere emebishita. If it says students who's in Kenozi, onobula aquaribula, onobula who's only you got available again go tam student in roof 5. So yeah, name is me, maybe most of people now around they say what is going on. As you know, actually something where so in no na government batron hono kita there are no Umuagbai we like na school na masị ka mbịa ka mbịa witness ya with anya ma abụọ because onye ngwa m na ga-eti aka na school na amụ Kelechi agafu aga m ekwe but I'm happy ebe na afụ na government na mega ofuma so onye wo bi ụtọ m.
So na Dr. Les Chioma he promised Umuagbai secondary school that is going to rebuild it even before an ebe commission. No ga ready before an ebe commission Port Harcourt. So don't you think that the governor Dr. Les Chioma that he has so much passion for education, and the local him will came out the past agana vandalize it because I want to road in that rochara pillars akwachara zinc in the ludo. What's your advice to those people that have vandalize school property? Well, I want the same school hangar through before her graduate maybe we have in life.
Okay, thank you for that. Let me start. Otti is a good governor. Understand? He's a very good governor. All of education, and then we can say that all the Gubru school na megaya. Understand? But we can say is people live within Wundi megaya. Understand? Because okay no nimulogi okay no is as no angega. Because all Wundi na around Wundi mega those things. Because you got some number the shifa bia na eme. On the no within because of what because of there is no leadership again neighbor. There is no government governing the property again. When government there is no problem. Ebe Governor Les Otti etilanya anyị ga-emetecha ya emeela ofu a ga-emetekwa abụọ a na-ebu ụzọ gụọ 1 before agụọ 2 obi dị m ụtọ adị m happy mgbe m nọ gọvanọ Alex Otti bịatara n'oche a masị okwu agwụla na ọ wụla shutdown ihe niile agwụla so obi dị m ụtọ dadị nke ukwuu.
nkọwa gị now in the last 22 or 23 months the governor nọ like that ihe o mere achieve na ịdị comfortable na ọnwala oke ya asi dị mkpa
ha
to compare with ndị natural Abia State.
Chineke God just this ụrata this protocol road n'ọrụ ga na this protocol road ọrụ ga na afọ ejula m just this protocol road n'ọwa ọdụrụ na because some years getting to na something years ụzọ a na-agaghị aga ise bicycle a ga-agali ya ụta beziri m nnukwute moto na-aga everywhere onye ọbụla na-aga ike ịhụ na Chineke ezitela onye nzọpụta because demand ka spirit nyere anyị nwa na anyị spirit of helper because without that man na Alex Otti ya ma ihe anyị ga-eme n'obodo a we don't know what to do because ike agwụla ma ndị ike agwụla everywhere onye ọbụla ewepụrụ uche na ihe ọbụla wu leadership n'obodo a but otu ọ batara na mmụọ anyị alaghachitala anyị ga-anọ with yawa anyị nọ with peace ụtọ ọbatala obi dị anyị ụtọ ise ọnụ ọchịchị ga onye ọbụla ṅụgo ọṅụ ozugbo a sị na abịara ịrụzi Umuagbai ha onye ọbụla ṅụ dadịle enunumụnụ nne old boys na Umuagbai ya ka m na-alatazili ụzọ otu skul m dị ka ebe ọdịrị ebe a na-azụ ọkụkọ ụlọ ọkụkọ adịbe n'otu chai Alex Otti Chineke ga-agọziri m that man biko Chineke ga-agọziri m ya biko thank you so much daddy God bless.